Hey y'all, we are fixing to make some peas and dumplings. I took a vote and everybody wanted to see the peas and dumplings. I made this, I don't know, about a year ago. And this was something my grandmother used to make a lot with her fresh peas out of her garden. You're going to need to start off with a pot and 4 cups of water. So there's 2 cups. Let's get another 2 cups. We're going to use frozen peas. You can also use the young peas out of a can if you prefer to do that. She used a canned biscuit, or she would make her flat dumplings and she put them in there. So again, you can use canned biscuits, which is the most easiest thing to do, or you can go ahead and make the homemade and make the flat kind. And I will put a recipe for the flat ones in the comments if you want to make the flat dumplings. So let's turn our pot on here, and then we're going to need 4 cups of chicken stock. Right, here's 2 cups of chicken stock. Let me get another 2 cups. Alrighty. Now we're going to need 1 stick of butter. Alright, let's put 1 stick of butter in here. The next thing you're going to need is a 1/2 cup of evaporated milk. Add 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. We're going to add 1 can of cream of chicken. Add in our cream of chicken soup. Right now we are going to bring this up to a boil. There we go. As we're waiting for this to come up to a boil, we are going to add in 1 teaspoon of chicken bouillon. And this is just the powder stuff. Okay. And you're going to need 1 thing of biscuits, and we're going to quarter these biscuits up and set them to a side. Alright y'all, you're going to need 2 12-ounce bags of the garden peas. So you're going to need 2 12-ounce packages of those. While we're waiting for this to come up to a rolling boil, we're going to go ahead and cut up our biscuits in quarters. So you want to take a biscuit, you just want to cut it in half, and then cut it again. And you just want to set them to the side. So our liquid is coming up to a rolling boil. You want to let it become a rolling boil for about 5 minutes. So I got them all cut up. Now we're going to set these to the side. And once that boils for about 5 minutes, we're going to add in our peas. So let's go ahead and add in our 2 bags of frozen peas. Other one, and we are going to bring this back up to a boil, and once it becomes a boil, we are going to turn it down on a medium heat and cook it for 15 minutes. Now you want to check it for salt, so it needs a little bit of salt. I'm going to add 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and I'm going to get this up to a boil, and then again time it for 15 minutes. If everybody can please like and share, that would be greatly appreciated. And after that boils for 15 minutes, then we're going to bring it back up to a rolling boil, and then we're going to put in our dumplings. It's up to a rolling boil, so we're going to go ahead, turn it down to a medium, cook it for 15 minutes. Alright y'all, so it's been 15 minutes and I brought my heat back up to a rolling boil. Now we're going to take our biscuit dumplings, and we're going to drop them in, and we're going to cook this until the biscuits are cooked. So it could be about 15 minutes. So let's get all these in here. You can use the frozen flat biscuits. I think they're like Annie's biscuits, and they are really delicious too. So I'm going to finish getting these in here. You never want to stir your dumplings, so if you want, you could just press them down like that, or take your spoon down the bottom and lightly smush it around, but you don't want to stir them. Okay, so you're just going to let this cook in probably about maybe another 10-15 minutes. So I'll let you know how long it took me. Alright, y'all, it's been 15 minutes and it's all done. I'm going to cut the heat off. So we're going to let it just sit just a minute. I'll put some in a bowl so you can see what it looks like. Alright, y'all, so it's been sitting for a little bit. We're going to pull some out. I'll show you what it looks like. So give this a try. If anybody has any comments, questions, or concerns, don't hesitate to reach out. Our family cookbook, the link will be above and below. You can send a check. You can pay with PayPal. You can pay with Cash App. Or you can pay with any major credit card online. And all that is listed below. So I hope everybody gives these a try and has a wonderful day.